Hey there, my friends. Christopher Harold here, and I want to welcome you to this video. And hey, you watch this entire video here. I'm going to show you how you can build an online business while working a full-time job. Now, before I give you those ideas and concepts for you to actually implement today, let me just share a brief story with you. Now, I'm an individual that's always, I guess ever since 1998, right, that's had the entrepreneur bug. I started my first business in 1998. I was in the music business for 12 years. And throughout that time, I had to work a job, to build the business. And throughout that time period, I went from periods where I did the business full time, then times got lean where I had to go take on a job, right? Then I got into real estate investing, doing some funding, brokering. I mean, I've done so many different things business-wise. And now, I'm an online entrepreneur. And throughout all this things I've been doing, right, I've always had a job, either full-time or part-time, and so I can speak to this. Why? Because I live it. I'm married. I got a wife and 3 kids and outside this room here, right? And, and I got a part-time sales gig, right? So it's part-time now. Why? Because my business is picking up. I was full-time, but now I went down to part-time because my online business is doing much better, right? So I'm going to share with you because I know that a lot of people like myself who want more time freedom. You want more things to be able to, you want to be able to have more freedom. You can spend more time doing things you want to do, things you love to do. You want to take your family to places you can't normally take them. I mean, myself, I'm blessed where, every 3 months or so, we're going to a new different city, so let me share with you because I know where you are. And so let me share with you these ideas and concepts for you to apply. So the first thing you're going to have to do, my friends, that you're gonna have to make a decision, and not just a decision, but it has to be a career decision, and you have to commit to it. See, becoming an online entrepreneur, this is not a lottery ticket. This is not something you just try as a hobby. It has to be a career decision. Why? Because people are making life-changing income. And so it has to be a career decision. Just like when you went to school, if you went to college, you made a career decision, right? And as most of us found out, it probably wasn't something that we thought we wanted to do once we got put in that position. But so it has to be a career decision, my friend. So and you have to commit to it. You have to say, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to make a commitment to it right now. Because if you don't make a commitment to it, my friend, you're going to give up at the first time adversity comes in your life and in your business. Second thing, my friend, you have to learn how to manage time more efficiently. Now, see, we really can't manage time. We can only really manage ourselves. But I say manage time because that's what most folks can relate to. But truly, you got to manage yourself more efficiently. Now, what are some of the things that I do? For example, if I know I got an appointment at 9 a.m., my normal schedule for myself, if I got a sales appointment at 9 a.m., right? Okay, I typically get up at 5 a.m. and from 5 to 7, I'm doing my personal development. I'm working on things, for my personal growth and things for my business around that time. Then at 7 a.m., I get up and get the kids ready and that type of business. Then, they're off at 8 o'clock. At 8:15, I'm doing a call with my accountability partner. And then I make them run my sales appointment, right? Well, you have to figure out a schedule that's going to work for you, my friend. Because, see, I work by appointments, even with my sales gig. So, I don't have to be in the office. So I go run an appointment and I come back home, that type of deal. But you may not have that luxury. So you have to become a better person manager, manage your time better. So maybe for you, what you got to do is work on your business, get up an hour early, get up an hour and a half early. My friend, if you're trying to change your life and change your family's life and give them things that you know you just can't do it by doing the same thing you're doing, you got to make some sacrifices, my friend. So maybe you get up early. You get up an hour and a half earlier, and you work on your business. While you're driving to work, you're listening to audios, to personal development audio, strategy audios, things to grow your business. Or you take a lunch break, you're reading a book instead of going out, hanging out with all the co-workers, right? You get a quick snack or something real quick to eat, and you're reading a personal development book. You're reading a book during lunchtime. Then you come back home from drive time, instead of bumping your favorite jamming station, your favorite MP3s, or your favorite songs. You listened again to successful people, personal development, people way more successful than you are. People earning 6 and 7 and 8 figures, my friend. Because the more when you listen to these type of people, the more it's going to condition your mind to think that type of way. So you got to get into certain habits. So you got to manage your time well. If you get home, you spend that time with the family and whatnot, and then maybe you go, you put the kids to bed early. You say, you know what, kids, I'm working on something really big that's going to benefit us in the long run. So daddy gonna have to go in the room and handle some business. So you're gonna handle some business, my friend, but you explain to your family what you're doing so the way they understand you're doing it for their overall benefit. So you got to manage yourself well. And the third thing, my friend, is never ever give up. You have to persist until you succeed. This is where the majority fail. They give up way too soon. Why? Because you get caught up with things going on at work. You get caught up with things going at home. You got people around you that are doubting you. Trust me, I've been there. And a lot of times it's the people closest to you that you hope will support you most, but a lot of times they're your biggest critic. So my friend, sometimes you got to surround yourself around like-minded people, right? And you got to never ever give up, my friend. You have to persist until you succeed. Why? Because there are too many countless stories of all the successful people in the world who got a step above the average, and they went through obstacle after obstacle after obstacle, but they never gave up. Why? Because their eyes were set on their dreams. So my friend, do you still dream? I mean, what is your dream right about now? Do you still have dreams, or have you just given up on your dreams? My friend, if you're still a dreamer, which I highly recommend that you still be a dreamer. It doesn't matter how old you are, how young you are. You can still live the life that you want to live. God has given you that right to do that. And despite what's going on in your family, despite what's going on in your place of employment, despite what's going on in other failed businesses, it doesn't matter. Your dreams can still come true. But it's all about you making the decision right now. Right now, my friend. Not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Your change begins right now. So here's what you should do. There's a link above this video, to the side of this video, below this video, whatever it might be. I want you to click that link right now. It's going to direct you to my website, and I'm going to show you exactly how you can begin to build an internet business and get the skill set that you need to do so while you're still working your full-time job, or while you may be in a floundering business, or while you may be at a point in your life where you feel that nothing can change for you. Because I don't care if you're making $200,000 a month right now, $200,000 a year right now, or you making $20,000 a year. I believe in you because I know God has created you for greatness. And I believe that no matter what's going on right now, you can succeed if you truly desire and go after it. So my friend, click that link right now. If you like this, go ahead and like it, share it with someone else. But click that link right now, my friend, and I'm going to catch you on the inside.